Hi, Magic Kids. My name is Melanie Dalby, and I'm here at NASA headquarters in Washington, D.C. NASA has centers all around the United States, and the one closest to you is the Jet Propulsion Laboratory, or JPL, in Pasadena. NASA scientists and engineers are at JPL right now working on the Mars 2020 rover, and we need your help. NASA has made several missions to Mars so far. When we were first starting out in solar system exploration in the 1960s, these very first missions were flybys. They simply flew by Mars, taking as many pictures as they could. And these missions were Mariner 4, 6, and 7. As our knowledge and technologies grew, we began putting spacecraft into orbit around Mars for longer-term global studies. These are called orbiters, and they include the missions Mariner 8 and 9, the Mars Observer, the Mars Global Surveyor, and the Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter, or MRO, which is still orbiting Mars today. Finally, in the 1990s, we began to land on the surface of Mars. There are two different types of missions that can land on Mars: a lander, which doesn't move, and a rover, which is able to travel over the surface of Mars. The Mars Pathfinder mission landed with the first ever rover, Sojourner, on Mars in 1997. We sent the rovers Spirit and Opportunity in 2003. Both of these rovers made the amazing discovery that there used to be water on Mars. They were only supposed to work for 90 days, but Spirit lasted until 2010, and we only just bid farewell to Opportunity this year, 15 years after we thought it would stop working. The next rover was Curiosity in 2011. Curiosity was sent to Mars to answer the question, did Mars ever support life? It's still in operation today, and even has its own Twitter account, where the friendly rover talks all about its work and even posts selfies. There were also several lander missions. The Mars Pathfinder mission counts as one, along with Viking 1 and 2, Mars Phoenix, and the most recent, the InSight lander. And NASA didn't make InSight alone. Our friends and partners from all over the world helped add valuable science instruments to InSight. And that's where you come in. We've discovered a lot since the 1960s, but there's still so much to explore. We have to work hard to discover as much as possible before we can land the first humans on Mars. We need fresh new ideas for landers and rovers. What kinds of questions about Mars would they investigate? What sort of science would they do? Don't forget that design is important too. Lander or rover? How will it land safely? If it moves, how will it move? Landers and rovers are powered by solar energy, and Mars is prone to dust storms. How will your lander or rover keep dust off of its solar panels? Magic Kids, NASA needs your help. Your mission is to design and build a lander or rover in the next 5 days. Good luck.